Hello, everybody. Who is here? I don't know who's here unless you comment in the chat and say hello. Um, let's see. I am showing. Hello, Shannon. I'm showing 7 people, but I don't know who it is unless you comment and say hello. I'm so excited. Happy birthday to me on Saturday. Hey, Judy. Hello, hello. I've got my drink with me tonight because I have had a tickle in my throat all day. And you don't want to hear me coughing through this whole live. Let me adjust my laptop here. All right, I'm going to wait till some more people come on. Hello, Paige. Hello, Brandon. I'm going to wait till a few more come on before I start sharing stuff from today. So while we're waiting, what did you guys do today? What has happened in your world today? We got up to 71 today. Yeah. Judy, we got up to 71. And I think it's supposed to be like mid 50s tonight for the low, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Hello, Ashley from Gwinspired Crochet. Hi, Bridget. Brandon, I napped most of the day and then cooked dinner. That sounds like a great day. I tell you what, I got back from my shopping and I was ready to nap. Hello, Nana Mama Cat. How are you? Waiting on a few more people to come on, and so everybody's just telling what they did today. Let's see. Yeah, Shannon, I'm jealous of Brandon too. Very jealous of Brandon. So I think you guys help me remember the ones that were on the live 2 weeks ago, our first one. You're reworking your scrap gan? Cool. I've got to get back on it because I haven't touched it since Tuesday. I'm sorry to say that, but I have not. Let's see. I was saying you guys tell me, because I can't remember, but I think we got up to like 26 on the live last time. So Brandon, crazy windy and 84 here in Amarillo. Oh, nice. Not so much the wind, but the temperature nice. But you guys tell me, I think we were like at 26 somewhere around there. So I'm going to see. I think it'd be really neat if we got more than that on the second live. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. I can't see it. There's a crazy little heart in the way. 27. Okay. I almost said 27 too, Shannon. So you're probably right. It may be 27. It was somewhere in there, 26, 27, something like that. So, hey guys, remember on this live, hearts are free. It doesn't cost a thing to hit a heart. Give me some hearts. Give me some likes and some thummy ups because those thumb ups help too. Windy and 66 in Oklahoma. Cool. I tell you what, summer used to be my favorite season. Not so much anymore. I get hot, extremely hot. And you ladies know what I'm talking about. Sorry, Brandon. But y'all know what I'm talking about. I have my own private summers all the time. And so fall has become my new favorite because it's cooler. I can sit on my front porch and cool off. Yeah. It's cold where I am now. I'm going to have to turn the heat on soon. Yeah. Mm, trying not to do that here yet. Usually where I am, it's usually around the end of October, first part of November when it starts really getting cold enough to have to turn on the heat. So, yep, I'm sure Michigan has theirs on. I'm from Ohio, so I know the northern cold very well. Um, with do oh, Brandon, I didn't realize that that happened with chemo. Huh. My hands are too cold to crochet. Girlfriend Ashley, did you make the fingerless gloves on things we're making Thursday? Stick those things on and crochet, dear. Uh, okay, we've been on. Well, they're coming up. I hate to not to. I hate to dig into stuff when I want to get the numbers up. I did. I've been wearing them around the house. Well, there you go. Anyone got a channel they want me to link? Yeah, please. The Spoonie Stitcher, she is helping me out tonight. I've made her moderator, and she is helping me out with posting links if you guys need anything. And so please share if you have a YouTube channel, share it. And let's let her know if she can share your link. There's Gwen Spired. Hey, hello. Oh my word. I just was going to say hello to someone and I said my own name. Good gravy. Yay, knit and crochet love. I am so glad you're here too. Yay, I'm so happy. The internal thermostat goes crazy and so makes me very temperature sensitive. However, the super cold is the worst. Oh, I remember that my dad, he passed away in '03 from prostate cancer. And when he was going through chemo, that's what he did. He was like an ice cube all the time. He froze. I mean, we put blankets upon blankets on him and he was so cold. Um I put a short on today. I did a short today announcing the live. So I'm really hoping that the numbers come up. I think on the last one, yeah, when these Shannon has already put 2 links up. So guys, if you don't know these ladies, click on these links and subscribe. Um but what was I saying? I guess there are spaces in my channel name. I don't know. It looks like it linked okay with what Shannon did. Hello, Beverly. I'm so glad you're here. But about an hour or so ago, I think, or it may have been before that, I put up a short announcing the live. So I'm hoping that causes more people to come in. Oop, the numbers are climbing, y'all. When we get to 20, I'll start showing you guys some stuff. When we get to 20 people. Tammy, hook and rod in hand. Hello. Oh, thank you, Shannon and Teresa. You are welcome, Paige. You know, Paige is a beautiful name. That's my second daughter's name. I love the name Paige. So neat. Okay. Ooh, we're at 15. We are at 15. So I'll tell you a little bit. I asked you guys what you did today. I'll tell you about mine. Yeah, don't forget the thummies. They're free and they help promote the channel. Thummies. Do you guys realize we are only 300 and some odd hours away from 4,000 watch hours? The live chat really helped last time to boost it. And I think, let me look. No, I don't want that. We are at 930. Guys, we're only 70 subscribers away from 1,000. Yes. So excited. Hello, Liliana. You were on last time. So glad you came again. And hello, Michelle, the crocheting dog mom. Michelle is in the house. Yay. I'm so excited to see everybody. This is fantastic. So I'll tell you about my day. My sister got over here about 8 o'clock in the morning, and we drove a little while. Where we go shopping for Hobby Lobby and Joann's and all of that is about an hour and a half away. So we drove about 30 minutes, and we stopped at a donut shop. They had a donut in there that was called a butter roll. Now, it looked like a cinnamon roll. No cinnamon anywhere in it, but they put butter in it when they roll it up and bake it with butter. And I'm like, okay, I have to try this. And it was so good. It was sweet. It had that sweetness with the glaze on the outside, and you could get just a hint of butter. It wasn't like, yeah, it was. I only got one. I did good. I got one. But it was like just a subtle hint of the butter. It wasn't like you bit into it and you got this butter. It was great. Amazing donut. So we did that. Yeah. Is your mouth watering, Ashley? So we did that, got our coffee and a donut and had that. And then our first stop was Hobby Lobby. Yes. Our first stop was Hobby Lobby. Now, I've got my bags here of stuff. I was sad. I was crossing my fingers and toes and really hoping that they were doing their 30% off today. They were not. They were not doing any sales on their yarn. Nada. So I didn't purchase yarn. But what I did get is, I didn't get a lot, guys, at Hobby Lobby. And it's sad because I never go to Hobby Lobby and don't get yarn. But this is my favorite glue, E6000. Which way does it go? And I needed more of this, so I got my glue. That stuff will hold everything. Yeah, the one, yeah, I know it's every other week, but I couldn't remember, Shannon, and I thought, okay, maybe it's this week. No, it's next week. So anyway, I got some more glue. I got one of these hooks because I needed it for my door. The one that I had on there fell off, so I needed a new hook, so I got that. And then every year I look to see if the new planners for the next year come out. Yes, it's the best glue ever. Get the app, and the flyer is on the homepage. They can tell you. I will do that. I haven't downloaded the app before, but I look to see when the new planners are coming out. And I love this planner. It's an 18-month, and they always mark them down. These are like $20-something normally. $14.99. I love this planner. And it's an 18-month. It starts July and then goes through December. So I don't need the first few months, but it's okay. For $14.99, I don't care. It's fine. But here's what I like about it. Each month, you've got a tab for your month, okay? When you open it up, you've got the whole month right here. All right. Then when you turn the next page, it breaks it up into weeks. Okay. So you've got your, let me hold it this way. So you've got your Sunday, 1, 2, 3. Three big boxes to list stuff for Sunday. Your whole week is on there. And then it gets you every week of that month. Okay. You've got a space over here to put notes if you want to take notes. And then at the beginning of each month, it has this. You can list goals, things to do, birthdays, important dates, notes. I mean, I absolutely love this planner. I got my new happy planner from Hobby Lobby marked down to 10 something. Ashley, are you serious? I thought $14.99 was good. You man. And then there's pockets for you to put things. So like if I get it in gear and plan ahead, I could put birthday cards in here so I can grab them and send them out. But here's another thing I like. Stickers. They put stickers in here. They put like vacation, hooray, you can cheer yourself on with little star stickers. If you have a meeting, your appointments, hustle. I mean, it's got all kinds, and it's 2 pages of stickers. So yeah, this is my planner that I love, and I can plan out my videos. I can plan out my crochet projects that I'm doing. I will never ever not have this. And I told the lady, the cashier, when I got up to cash out, to check out. Let me see. Yep, no sticker shame whatsoever. Pick and Poke Designs. Hello, hello. Oh, we're almost to 20, guys. So happy to be here. Yes, I have to check out that. You've got to go. Hobby Lobby. When you walk into Hobby Lobby, they have all the registers, right? And then right after the registers, they have all of these little, I don't know what you call them, stations, shelves, here, little shelves. And they've got coffee mugs on one, greeting cards on another, books on another. One of those is where those planners are. So go for it. So guys, that's all I got today at Hobby Lobby. I was so disappointed. So then what we did, my sister and I, we put in Michael's for the town that we were in. I'm good for a week, maybe 2 weeks with planners. Then I forget all about it and go about my life. Living on the edge. Well, you just live on the edge, Brandon. I'm getting better. I used to be just like that, but I'm getting better. So we put in Michael's, and for that town that we were in, Michael's ad said that they were doing a buy one, get one free. Happy dance. Let's go. So we go to Michael's. Nope. No buy one, get one free at all. I said, they lied. And I needed DK weight. I wanted DK weight yarn because I wanted to buy, I'm making a baby blanket. And I wanted DK weight yarn for a baby blanket. Planners can't keep a plan to save my life. Oh no. I'm getting better, y'all. I promise. I'm getting better. But none. It was either bulky, super bulky, or worsted 4-weight. That was it. So, needless to say, I didn't get anything at Michael's either. I said, okay, Kathy, my sister. I said, we're going to Joann's. I said, if the other 2 fail me, I can always count on Joann's. So we went to Joann's. They had their big twist, 25% off. No, sorry. I will take that back. They had Lion Brand 25% off. they had their big twist marked down to $3.99. So I thought, you know what? It might make a little bit bigger blanket, but I'm getting big twist. I love big twist yarn. It's one of my favorite yarns. And let me see, what did I do? Oh, don't tell me I didn't get that out. Oh, here it is. So here's what I did. Here's what I'm doing. I'll show you guys. I am making, this came from Elimee, Elimee, Elimee Designs. It's on, she has an Etsy. And it's called the Waggle Dance Bee Blanket. Look at that cute little blanket. The middle is honeycomb pattern. I'm hoping you can see that. And then little bees, and then the silver border. And she's doing, a friend of mine, they're having their first baby, friends of ours, and she's doing the nursery in bumblebees. And when I saw this, I just had to get it and make it for her. So this is what I'm making. And it called for the DK weight yarn plus a 4 hook. So I'm going to use the big twist, and I'm going to use, I can't decide if I want to use a 4.5 or a 5, probably a 4.5. So this part is going to be the center, the honeycomb. This is, let me see here, varsity yellow. So that's going to be the honeycomb. Okay. Then let me set this to the side. Let me get my other bag out here. Then this yellow is going to be the bee's body. Okay. And this one is called varsity gold. So yellow for the middle, gold for the inside. The silver that's going to go around it is called soft gray. No, wait a minute. Did I get that wrong? Let me look on here. No. The soft gray. The soft gray is what goes around the middle, or the outside. Okay. So there's my colors. And then there's going to be black for the stripes on the bees and white for their wings. So I've already got that. So I didn't need to buy that. So that's the colors. That's what I bought from Joann's. And I tried really hard. I pulled up my Joann's app, and and of course today, hold on a second. I'm dropping all my yarn everywhere. Of course, today's the 12th. Well, on the app, they only had, I clicked on coupons, 20% off in store, but it was for the 13th, tomorrow. So I get up there and, oh, thank you. Thank you, Judy. So I get up there to the register and I put on my little pouty face. Hey, I'll do it. I don't even, it doesn't bother me. I went up there and I said, I did my little pouty face. And I said, I live an hour and a half away. I'm not going to be coming up here tomorrow. Is there any way at all I can use this coupon? Bless his heart. The guy at the register did everything to try and get that coupon to work. He scanned it and it would not let him take the 20% off. Now, I don't know how their computer systems work, their registers. I don't know how, but I almost think they could have probably manually taken 20% off if they really wanted to. I don't know. But at least I asked and I tried, but it didn't happen. But it's okay. It was marked down anyway. I still saved on it. So I'm good. Big Twist has always had on my hook and needle, but I tried Premier Value yarn and now I'm torn. Yes, I've tried that too, Brandon. It's really nice. What I love about Big Twist is it's like, I just realized your birthday is, it is, Shannon. I just figured that out yesterday too. Are you kidding me right now? I did a happy dance in my living room when I saw that. But anyway, what I was saying, Brandon, it's like Red Heart Super Saver, but it's better because it's more vibrant colors, I think, and it's softer. Red Heart is just, they've gotten really scratchy. I mean, sometimes you can get lucky and get a soft Red Heart, but not always. And this Big Twist is so soft. And I wanted the DK Baby because baby blanket. But y'all, you can use that Big Twist for a baby blanket. It's that soft. Love it. Love it. Yes, my birthday is Saturday, and Saturday is I Love Yarn Day. So guys, if I get yarn on my birthday, I'll let you know. Well, what else? That is my, oh, and I also got a pillow. A 14-inch square pillow. I'm so in love with feel of the Big Twist ombre. It's like butter. Yes, sir, it is. Anything Big Twist. They're ombres, they're solids. I don't care. If it says Big Twist, it's going to feel good. I just love it. But for the holidays, I'm making this. It's upside down. So sorry. It's a Santa pillow. It is a Maria's Blue Crayon. It's one of her patterns. You said you went to 4. Oh, yeah. I'm not done yet. We went to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and then Joann's. 4 is coming, Paige. 4 is coming. I got a Santa pillow because a 14-inch pillow because I'm making the little Santa belly. Yep. It's so cute. Go to Maria's Blue Crayon on Etsy and you can find the pattern. I think it was only like $3, something like that. Not bad. So that's what I bought this for. Okay, Paige. Place number 4 was Ollie's. Wah. I can usually always go into Ollie's and go back to where the yarn is, and I can usually find a good deal. What was it that I got? Oh, Impeccable. They had Impeccable yarn. This. They had this. This has been a few months ago, maybe over the summer. I got this Impeccable yarn, and they had it marked down to $1.99 a skein. $1.99. What did she say? I love that pillow. Hey, Lisa, I'm glad you're here. It does not matter what time you come on this live. I love it that you're here. So, $1.99 for Impeccable, okay? I got a bunch of it. $1.99. But guess what? All they had over there was Red Heart Super Saver, light blue. And they had it marked at $4.99. I'm sorry. That's not, I don't consider that marked down enough. I just don't, if they're going to have a clearance, especially at Ollie's. Impeccable is not your friend. Why? You're welcome, Lisa. I need a fan. The hot flash is happening right this second, y'all. You're gonna have to bear with me a minute. Woo! Um, it's too thin and splitty. Have you used an O-Fire hook with the impeccable yarn? Do you have any O-Fire hooks? Because I'm telling you, if you use an O-Fire hook, I mean, it's been my experience anyway. I can use that impeccable yarn and my O-Fire hook does not split with it. Does not cause it to split. Let's see, Michelle. Did anyone else get in on the Line brand? Uh, yes, ma'am, I did. Yes, I did. Every Ollie's has. Yeah, what is it, Paige, with all the light blue? Nobody makes anything for boys. I I don't understand. It's always that stuff. Ooh, I know the hot flash world. Yeah, I'm telling you, Lisa, I'm dying. And you know what? I thought it was finally over. They had settled down and I had quit having them. The last couple of months, here we go again. And I sleep with a fan blowing on me at night, or I can't sleep. And used to, if I slept with any kind of fan on or anything like that in my face, I would wake up so stopped up and congested. Not anymore, because I have to have it. Um, yeah, 6 for $12, guys. You can't pass that up. I don't know if I is that Michelle, is that sale over? I don't remember when they ended that, but I sure did get it. Ashley, you have got to try those hooks. I am not kidding you. Other hooks that I've used that cause that split where the yarn splits, I can use those O-Fire hooks and I don't have splitty yarn most of the time. They're awesome. Let's see. Knit and Crochet Love. I just bought an Omni yarn due to your recommendation. Haven't tried it yet, but hope it will help my hand. I love them. The is this one? Yep, the Omis. I just love this thick part in it because it's really nice in my hand. And I don't have to really clench it hard. Yeah, I love it. Um Same, but the gift keeps giving. You got that right, Lisa. Oh, see, I don't know. I'll go check. Okay. I hope it's still on sale. I need some more. Yeah, I mean $2 a skein. Come. Oh, 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 oh! I forgot to plug in my computer. Hold on. I just got notification that my battery was low. I forgot to plug my laptop in. We're good though. I plugged it in. Um. Oh, great, Paige. You had a 3-year break from them and they started again? Ugh. Mm-mm. Those hooks look similar to the divot. Yeah, they are. I have not tried those divot. What is it called? Divot shilp? I haven't tried those. I've heard of them and I've seen them, but I haven't tried them yet. But I have heard that they are very similar. I have. I have heard that. Um Hello, Diana. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nope, the sale is over. I thought it was, Shannon. I thought so. Rest in peace, ovaries. Oh, that's fantastic. Um, I have not tried the divot chip. I've got to. I really should try those. I have not done that. Uh, yep. So anyway, yeah, getting older is a lot of fun. It's loads of fun, people. So that was what I bought. Nothing fabulous and great, but that's what I bought. Um, yep. And the Omis are only like $11. $11.99, 11 something. They're cheap. They're not cheaply made. I'll put it that way. I have got a little bug flying around in here. It's driving me nuts. I'm currently using Yarnology hooks from Hobby Lobby. I like a long hook. I have used the Yarnology before. I have used those. Not my favorite, but I've used them. Okay, do y'all want to see? Would you guys like to see what I have laid out to work on and have done by Christmas? I'm insane. I'm losing my mind. I'm so going to try them. Furls dupe. Oh, me, $11.85. I knew it was 11 something. Thank you, Shannon. You're awesome. Yes. Okay. So, anywho, okay, here we go. I'm going to show you what I'm working on. Y'all, you're going to think I'm losing it. And I'm bound determined that I'm going to get all of this done. You think I can? Just watch this. I am making, a friend of mine contacted me and wanted a skull blanket. But she didn't want it till November. So I'm busy right now trying to get that done. These are the squares. Here's the squares. I got to make 45 of these guys. And I'm bound to determine that this is going to get done before October's over. So I'm going to get that done. Then I'm making Christmas gifts for my family, for my kids and grandkids. Well, anyway, not all my kids, but I'll show you. I'll tell you what oh, yeah, thanks, Brandon. I'm going to need it. I am making this for one of my grandsons. The turtle memory game. Have you guys seen that? You make the little turtles and they have to pull them out and match. One of my grandsons, he loves matching games, so I'm making him that. So I've got that one. That's my oldest grandson. My middle grandson is going to get one of these magic cubes. Now he's 5 and he loves stuff like that you can mint. So what you do is, I guess, kiddo's most important in my house. Oh yeah, absolutely. So by the way you put these together, then they can they can take this one and bring both of these to the side, and then they can turn that one down and another color shows up. So see, it could go from white and then to black to pink, and it just, as he turns it, they change colors. He sees different colors. So that's the second one. The third grandbaby, I saw this and I could not pass it up. It is a reindeer bowling game. I've showed this on one of my other videos before. Reindeer bowling game. So that's for the baby grandson. Oh, but that's not all. That's not all. Oh, thanks, Lisa. I don't know if I'm going to get this done at Christmas. And if I don't, it's just going to be, her birthday is in February, but my niece, and I can't remember what this show is from. I want to say it's the Vampire Diaries, but I'm really not sure. These are the 3 main characters in the show. If you guys know, you can tell me. Supernatural. That may be it too. I can't remember. Anyway, she found this and said, can you make this? So it's going to be a corner to corner with this. So I got that. Like I said, that's going to be the last one on my list, because if I can't get it done by Christmas, I can get it done for her birthday. And then my daughter, I've got the project bag right here. Hold on. I dropped it. My oldest daughter loves cows, anything cow related, and especially the Himalayan cows. So look what I found. Is that not the cutest? This they called a little grassy mug or carpet that it sits on, and you've got the little cow's head. But all these frillies around the outside, when you put them down in here, that becomes the hair on the Himalayan cow. See the hair at the top? So that's what my oldest daughter is getting. I thought it was Vampire Diaries too. But I'm not 100%, but I really think that's what it was. So my oldest daughter is getting that. I don't have anything picked out for my son. I've got yarn down here, Karen Cake's yarn that has reds and grays in it and black for my son to make him a blanket. Don't know that I'm going to get that done by Christmas. And for my middle daughter, I have no idea. So, do you think I've lost my mind? Do you think I'm going to be able to get it all done? I hope I can. Let's see. You are a glutton for punishment, sister. Yeah. That is a lot. Shannon usually knows her shows. I really think it's okay. Yeah, I know how good Shannon is with these. I'm going to keep it. She's probably right. I'm going to keep it with that. I just can't remember. My niece will know. So, and she'll love it. So, buying that buying gifts is still enough. And we will. We will. My husband and I still go out and shop together at Christmas time. So yeah, we'll still buy stuff, but I just like them to have something that I made. Make Amazon. Make for the littles, but with the rest. Lisa, you're hilarious. That is fantastic. Oh, that is hilarious. And most of the time, my kids will tell me I will focus on my 3 grandsons more than I do them. I said, but that's what you're supposed to do, right? I still love my kids. I do for them too, but right now my grandsons get top priority. Oh, me. So that's my projects. Yeah. Yep. That's my projects, guys. I've got them sitting right over here waiting to work on them. And then after the holidays, I don't know when after the holidays, but I love doing, do you guys like mosaic crochet? Nice one. Yeah. Do you guys like mosaic crochet? I love it. I tried that one year and all 10 of the adults were that is so sad. Well, I wouldn't make any more for them, but that's sad. You probably worked forever on stuff. Oh yeah, we have 10 weeks, Paige, till Christmas if you want to know. My sister counted it up. 10 or 11. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, mosaic. Love it. Oh yeah, Brandon likes it. Never tried it. I love mosaic crochet. And do you know what I love the most about it? My favorite thing about it is no weaving in ends. None. You do not weave in the ends. You crochet your first row, cut the yarn. Crochet your second row, cut the yarn. You do one row at a time and you cut your yarn. I did not want to know that. Sorry, but I got to share. I love this. And then what you do is you crochet a border, but it's called an envelope border. So you go in the back loops and you create a thick border, about this tall, and then it wraps around the edge and it wraps all the edges, all the ends inside it. So you don't have to weave in anything. Oh, mosaic tutorials. I'm going to have to come up with something and show you guys. Yes. Okay, here's the one. My sister wants to learn how to do it. She's tried and she can't get it figured out. So she wants to learn how to do it. I didn't make the adult gifts and just made for my littles, and the adults were sad that I didn't make that. Oh, I thought you said they were disappointed in what you made them. Goodness. Well, guess what you get to do this year? Someone revived the people that just fainted from hearing. Wait a minute. Please, someone revive the people that just fainted. I have got a little heart down here, and it's covering up the last comment. Oh, the Christmas. I about flipped out when I heard it too. Here it is. Look at this. She wants to learn to do mosaic, and I told her I would do it with her, and we're going to do this together. It's called the Cottage Core Mosaic Crochet Blanket. It's by Little Green Feather. And look at it. Mushrooms and bees. I love it. I wish I had the one. I made my daughter a Christmas mosaic blanket and 1 year, and so I don't have it to show you, but it's all in green, but these are all the different images. You got mushrooms, bees, teapots, snails and flowers, houses, and some more little flowers up here. I have bought most of her. Yeah, I love her patterns, Brandon. They are amazing. So I have been wanting to try mosaic. So cool. Yep, teapots. Love teapots. So this is next year's project that I'm going to do with my sister. She works in the school system. She manages our school that's just down the road from us. She's the cafeteria manager. So as soon as she gets off of school for the summer, that's what we're going to do. She wants to do that, and she wants to learn. She knows how to do corner to corner if it's a solid color, but she doesn't know how to change colors. And I said, girl, you're way ahead of the game. If you already know how to do corner to corner, changing colors in it is easy. So it's going to be that, and I'm going to teach her how to change colors in corner and corner too. So yeah. Film it, perhaps. The mosaic or the corner to corner. The mosaic, I'm going to have to write up. I don't even know how to write up a pattern for that to show you, but of course it's a copyrighted pattern. I can't show you that pattern. Tina Tharub. I cannot say that last name. I'm going to butcher it, Brandon, but Tina Thorvalder has great tutorial. Oh, I don't know her. I'm going to have to look her up. The mosaic. Yeah. Lisa, if I can figure out how to write a pattern up and work something out for a mosaic, I will definitely video one and show you. It can be a little tricky at first, but it's single and double crochet. Back loop, front loop. If you can do single and double crochet and you know back loop and front loop, you can do mosaic. It's easy. It looks intimidating. It looks really hard, but you can do it. For the mosaic patterns, Brandon. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm going to have to look her up. I need to write her name down because I will not find it if I go back to this live. Tina, THORUDOTTIR, THORVALDAR. Okay. I'm going to have to look her up. Thanks, Brandon. I appreciate that. Mosaic pattern. Okay, I'd love to see it. Well, when my sister and I start working on it, I will definitely be showing you the progress. Absolutely. How have I never heard of this person? I am on YouTube all the time. I sit and watch it while I crochet. I don't know how I've missed her, but I'm definitely going to look her up. It does look intimidating, very interested, because I definitely need to learn another hobby. Not. I almost picked up when I was in Joann's today. I almost picked up a kit, crochet. I can't talk. I almost picked up a pattern book for cross stitch that had cross stitch patterns. I used to crochet years ago. I have not done it in years. And um she has an accent. Oh, see, now I really have to get on there and listen to her. But I was at an event, what was our county fair, and I was helping with people bringing in their entries for the crochet part of the fair, for the competition, and I was helping register their crochet items. Well, this woman comes up and she said, "Do you use DMC floss for anything?" And I said, "Well, I used to crochet, but I said I use it, excuse me, I haven't done any in a while, but I use it occasionally to make jewelry. I make earrings." She said, "Well, don't go anywhere. I will be right back. My husband will help me bring it in. I have some DNC floss and you can just have it." And I was like, "Oh, fabulous." So I figured she's going to bring me a bag that's got, I'm thinking a little brown paper bag or some little box, and she's going to have some DMC floss in there. Be strong. You have so many projects. I'm going to have to. I'm just going to be working my little fingers to the bone the next few weeks. So she comes in, y'all. She comes in with this box. I am not even kidding. Massive. And I counted it. You know, I don't know if you guys are familiar, and I don't have one right here to show you, but they make these plastic containers that have little square, they're divided on the inside, and they're like little square units on the inside that you flip the lid up and store your DMC floss into. It's been a while since I counted it, but I guarantee you there was probably 15 to 20 of those boxes full of DMC floss. I guarantee you that every color that DMC has is in that box, and I've got it over there under my table. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. I I couldn't believe it. So sorry to leave, but my time for visiting is over. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of. Oh, we'll see you later. Thank you so much, Knit and Crochet Love. Thank you so much for joining in and being here. I appreciate any time that you can give. I really do. Have a great night. Thanks for being here. Um, but I guarantee you, if I've got a list of all the DMC colors, every one of them would be in that box. And I told her, I said, I can't take all of this without giving you something. I have to give you something for this. This is way beyond just giving it to me. And she said, "No." She said, "I can't crochet anymore because I can't see to do it. And I just want to give it to somebody that's going to use it." I was blown away. I could not believe she just gave me. Do you know, I mean, how much is one little thing of DMC floss? I haven't bought it in years. Maybe $3, $4? Or am I way off? Who buys DMC floss that knows how much they are? Uh-oh. They're $2, Ashley? I couldn't remember. But think about that. How many colors does of DMC floss? Okay, you guys, I gotta look this up because this is unreal. Let me see. How many? I'm gonna Google this. Okay, 500. I mean, are you kidding me right now? That is like, I'm not, oh, wait a minute. No, that can't be right. 500 times. That's $1,000 worth of floss that she just gave to me for free. 69 minimum, ranges from 10 to 62. Okay, so it's not that much, but still, half of that's $500 still. Excuse me. And she just gave it to me. Depends on the kind you purchase. I was looking at it recently and it seemed to vary between 99 cents. Okay. Yeah. But can you believe that there's 500 different colors and that woman just gave all that stuff to me? I was blown away. Blown away. So, oh, we're creeping up on an hour, guys. 55 minutes. I opened it up the last time on the live for people to ask me questions, just to kind of get to know me better. So if you want to do that this time, we can. Not to mention the box. I believe it. Not to mention the box is the time to want. Exactly, Lisa. All that time that she put into that. Oh, yes, Michelle. Truly blessed. Absolutely. Yes, I can, Shannon. Everyone, I'd like to do a little plug for the Spoonie Stitcher. I love her. If you are not subscribed to her channel after this live, go subscribe right this second because you do not want to miss what's coming up on her channel. Okay, here we go, Lisa. You go to the Spoonie Stitcher and you subscribe to her if you have not. The week of October 22nd, which my birthday is this weekend. Shannon also has a birthday in October. And so for the week of the 22nd, she is doing Spirit Week. Yes. And I don't want to miss any of it. I'm not going to tell you. You have to go to her channel and read it. She is doing Spirit Week. She's got a different theme starting Sunday through Saturday. And she's doing a different theme each week. Yeah, Michelle, it's going to be awesome. It's called the Opals. Yes, Lisa. So you already know about it. Yay. She is doing Spirit Week. A different theme each day of the week. I think Sunday, I chose 2 days of the week, but Shannon doesn't know this. I've planned to do something every day that week. So Shannon, you'll just have to wait and see. Ashley is doing it too. Yes. Ashley from Gwinspired is also doing this with us. The three of us have talked this out. And it's going to be such a fun week. I have already started decorating the corner over here for Halloween and for Pinkoween. And so, like I said, each week is going to be a different theme. She wants you to make something to go along with that theme and share it. It can be crochet. It could be whatever medium craft you use, do it and make something. If you have a channel, you share it on your channel. If you don't have a channel and if you're just subscribed to YouTube, but you're not a creator, you don't post videos, you can send one of us, me, the Spoonie Stitcher, or Gwinspired. You can send us pictures of what you've made and we will show them on our videos for the week. Yep, any fiber art at all. Threw yarn at you. I saw it. And so, threw yarn at you. Okay. And I'm so excited because that is going to be such a fun week and you guys don't want to miss it. So, yeah, I'm doing Tuesday and Thursday for sure. I'm going to have special videos on Tuesday and Thursday of Spirit Week for sure. But I'm I'm going to do my best. I already have something made for Sunday for the first day, and I've got something for Sunday, and I've got my Tuesday and Thursday objects made. And then so I've got Wednesday and Friday, and I already have ideas for them. They're in the process. So, let's see if did I miss anything? Heather from Strings and Threads. Hello. Hi, Teresa. Wish I could visit longer, but I have to get up at 5:30 for work. Just wanted to pop on to support you. I am so happy you're here, Heather. This, guys, here's another one. All these, and Shannon is linking everybody. So go to their channels if you haven't. Heather from Strings and Threads is awesome. Love her. Love her channel. Go check her out. Ashley, you can do it, girl. Nope, no negative here. You can do it. You can do it. Get it going. You can do it. Maritza's yarn. Gonna have to click that link. Thank you, Shannon, for tagging all these, for linking all of these people. This is awesome. I work with, you know what? And it's crazy. I do too, Ashley. When it gets right down to the wire, I can knock some stuff out, man. I really can. I'm that way too. But now this kind of stuff, I'm really getting going. But you can see how close it is to the holidays, and I'm just now getting started on the Christmas stuff. And I tell myself, come January, I'm going to do something every month to get ready for the holidays. Do I do it? No. I tell myself that. I say I'm going to, but I do not. What state are we in? I'm in California. I'm in Tennessee. Oh, I know something I was going to ask you guys about. Let me see if I can find the book. What did I do with it? Nope, that's not it. I'm not. Oh, here it is. Let me look at something. Ohio, Lisa. That's where I'm from. We moved to Tennessee when I was 10 years old, so I have been here a while. But I was born in Salina. Do you know where Salina, Ohio is, Lisa? Grand Lake, all that fun stuff. That's where I grew up. Georgia. This is awesome. We're just kind of spread out everywhere, aren't we? This is great. Michelle, Utah. Lisa, you have heard of Salina. Well, you should. It's Columbus, close to that. Yeah. You would not believe the people that I've talked to that live in Ohio that have never heard of Salina. No way, my hubby is from Kenton. Small world. Good night. Yep. I know Kenton. That is so cool. That is so cool. Yep. My very best friend, we grew up in the crib together, went to school together. I was sad when we moved because I was leaving my best friend, but she now lives in Northern California, and I go visit her in Northern California. Oh, I bet New Hampshire, my husband and I, we have a couple that friends of ours that have taken a trip up the East Coast. They started in I can't think of the name of it, where they started. I'm from Southeast down towards Marietta. We have lived in Columbus for decades, though. Went to nursing school with a gal from Salina. That is so cool, Lisa. That is awesome. Much better than Ohio. We have lived in... I wish I could think. It's a beach on the East Coast. I'm drawing a blank. I do this all the time. I go to think about something and I draw it's not Gulf Shores. That's what I got in my brain, and I know that's not it. Are you kidding me? Anyway, they drove from there all the way up the East Coast to Maine. And I want to take that trip up the East Coast with my husband so bad. That is one trip that we've talked about that we want to do. Okay, so anywho, here's my question, guys. I have this, and this was on one of my videos. I think my Thursday video, Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday or today's video. I can't remember. No. I don't know. If I think of it during this live, I'll say it. It'll probably pop in my head here in a minute, Lisa. But anyway, I have this magazine. It is from 1981, and it is the Work Basket Home Arts magazine, okay? There is a pattern in here for this lacy, what is it called? Lacy stole, okay? I showed it on my channel either Wednesday or today. I can't remember which one. This is it. All right? This is it. I used Red Heart Ombre to make it. And I used it because it actually feels soft. It's not that scratchy crap that sometimes you get. It's soft. And there are some of my subscribers wanting a tutorial on this. Okay? They want me to do a tutorial. Well, here's my deal. Thank you, Shannon. Wednesday, I can always count on Shannon to help me. Wednesday, Hilton Head. Thank you. That's it. Hilton Head. Thank you, Lisa. Hilton Head. I cannot remember stuff anymore, y'all. I go to think about things. It's in my brain and it won't come out my mouth. So, well, thank you. So anywho, here's my question. I posed this on my Wednesday video, but I'm going to ask you guys in case you haven't seen that video. There is nothing. It's published in this, but it's from 1981, y'all. Okay? There's no creator listed. It doesn't give the designer's name anywhere. I've gone into the table of contents and it says the name of the project, but it does not say who made it. And I don't want to do any copyright infringements by doing a tutorial. So I don't know if you guys know or not, or where I can go to figure this out. I especially do not want to get in trouble with YouTube and lose my channel. I don't want to do that. Yeah, absolutely freaking menopause. My brain does not work anymore. It's insane. But anyway, where is Crystal from Hook That Yarn? I know, Shannon. I know. And I was really hoping she'd be on here tonight. And you never know, she might pop in here in a little bit. Where's Crystal from her? She always knows that. I know. So I might just need to send her an email and ask her. But anywho, I would love to do a tutorial because it's super easy, guys. It's really easy. It wouldn't take that long to do a tutorial on this because it's easy to do. But like I said, it's 1981. I do not believe that this magazine is even in circulation anymore. I haven't looked that up. I've got to look it up and see. But I don't even, if I knew the design, I could contact, if I had somebody to contact, I could say, hey, can I get your permission to do a tutorial on this stole? What's the statute of limitations on something creative? Someone on my Wednesday video did comment, and they said that once a pattern is publicized, once a pattern, copyrighted pattern is publicized, it doesn't go out of copyright for 70 years, 65, 70 years. Okay. But again, there's nowhere in this pattern that says it's copyrighted. There's nothing that gives the author's name. The designer's name is nowhere to be found. It does not have a copyright stamp. I do not know if it's copyrighted automatically by being in a magazine. I do not know the rules for this. So I'm afraid. I really want to do a tutorial, but I'm afraid to. Now, and I can't think of her name. If I could think of it, there's a lady there's a girl that I watch on YouTube occasionally that does vintage patterns, like from the 20s, 30s, 40s. And she pulls out these patterns and just randomly does a pattern without knowing what it is. And you watch her put it together. And so, but I can't remember who it is, but like 20. Yeah, Nana Mama Cat. Of course it's called vintage crochet because that's what she does. Y'all, this is how my brain works. I mean, I don't even how did I get? Oh my goodness. Anyway, thank you, Nana Mama Cat. I appreciate it. Cottage license, also known as angel license, the publication and issue need to be listed, and no monetary compensation is involved. Wait a minute, Brandon. I'm trying to understand what your cottage license, also known as angel license, the publication and issue. The publication and issue need to be listed, and no monetary compensation. Oh, okay, gotcha. I could reach out to her, Lisa. That's a good one. And I will check on that angel license too. I'll see if it's listed. Thank you guys. Because I mean, I don't want to be in infringement. I don't want to get in trouble for going against copyright. I would see if Laura from Laura's Yarn Talk knows. She goes over her mother's old work basket book. Oh, really? Okay, Michelle, I will definitely do that. Laura from Laura's Yarn Talk. I'm going to write that down. I knew I could count on you guys for help. I knew it. Yarn Talk. Okay, I will definitely do that. Allows you to do, let's see, also known as angel license, the publication and issue need to be listed and no monetary compensation is involved. Okay, I understand what you're saying now. If I do let me see if I'm getting this right from you, Brandon. If I do the tutorial, I have to list the publication and the issue, right? And I can't be getting any money from it, which I'm not going to get any money from it. I'm not doing that. That's not why is that what you're saying? And then as long as I list all of that information, I'm good to go as long as I don't charge anything for it. Is that what you're saying? Yep, 20 people watching. We're close to where we were last time. Correct. Yay, Brandon. All right, awesome. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Crowdsourcing a solution. Yeah. y'all, this is one of the many gazillion reasons that I'm on YouTube and I'm a part of this yarny community, is because everybody is so helpful. I don't care what's going on, where you're stuck, you can reach out and somebody will help you. 100 people will help you. And it's amazing. I mean, it's not like, I'm not going to share that with you because then you might get better than me. No, it's not that way. And I love it. Everybody wants to help everybody, and everybody wants everybody to succeed. And I'm telling you guys, this yarny community is the best one out there. I love it. I knew I could get answers from you guys. So thank you. I got this book the other day at a antique shop. Look at this thing. I just love vintage crochet stuff. I love it. And I've really started collecting vintage crochet books. The more the merrier is the thought that always comes to mind. You're exactly right, Michelle. You are exactly 100% correct. But I want to show you. This is the first bedspread in this thing, in this catalog, in this magazine, whatever you want to call it. Look at this sucker. If I lived to be 100 years old, I don't think I'd ever finish it. Look at how detailed that is. And do you see this? Absolutely not. I don't like fringe. And I'm sorry if you do. But fringe drives me crazy. I lose patience with it. I don't like it at all. But look at this. I mean, hello. Now, something like that might not be too bad. I don't know. But I'm thinking back. This is a book from, does it say on here? I thought it said, well, it does not. Printed in the USA is all it says. But it does not say what year. But to me, it looks like maybe 40s. I'm sorry for the split messages. My fingers do not work with my brain all the time. Has to do with my trim. It's okay, Brandon. I got it. I figured it out, and I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I get it. I do. Shannon is right. I understand perfectly. I wish I could find. I thought it had a thing in here. But it does not. But doesn't that look like maybe 40s, 50s, 1940s, 1950s, maybe even 30s? I don't know. But good night, guys. And this book was only, at that time of print, it was only $1.75. Are you kidding? Yeah. Yep. So I've been looking. I had someone, a friend of mine, she knew I've been looking for vintage stuff, and she brought me all kinds of stuff to look at, to do. This is a picture from a 1886, 1890. Look at that. That is different kinds of borders and trim from the 1890s. I just about flipped out when I got this from her. I was so excited. Very cool. I'm a member of the Neuropathy Club. I got scared the other day, guys. We went on vacation, and yes, we were doing a lot of walking. My right foot. Now, I am having issues right now with my left knee. I'm going the end of this month, the 26th of this month, to go to to an knee replacement surgeon to see if that's where I'm headed. But same here, stage 4. Yeah. Oh, bless your heart, Brandon. We all need to just pray for each other. We really do. Seriously, we really should pray for each other. If you're a praying person, pray for all these people, for all of us, because it's not fun. Some days are great, some days are not. But anyway, so I'm getting that checked out. But I have had surgery on my neck. My cervical vertebrae, the C4, 5, and 6, I had to have surgery because I had a degenerative disc and they fused those 3 vertebrae together. And I have a plate in my neck because of that. Well, mhm. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was walking around and my right foot, I'm walking, here's my right foot. The right side of my right foot and these 3 toes numb while I was walking. They went numb. I thought, what the crap? I really thought that there was something going on again with my spine. So I go to my chiropractor yesterday, told her about it. And she said, nope. She said, your hips are out of alignment. It's pinching the nerve. And that's what's causing your trouble is your hips. So fabulous to hear that because she could just do an adjustment on me and I'm good. It's not been bothering me today. So maybe the adjustment she did on me the other day is what did the trick. Much better. So anyhow, at least I'm definitely, I go the 26th. And I'm getting my knee checked out. They're going to x-ray it and see what's going on. But I can tell you right now, I know that's where I'm heading is a knee replacement because I can feel it being bone on bone. I can feel it. It's bone on bone. I can feel it. Ugh. Yuck. My husband had his knee replaced last December and he's doing really great. And so I'm going to the same doctor that he went to. Yep, absolutely, Lisa. Yeah. So, and this all just started getting really bad while I was on this trip. And so I really hope they can get it done before the year's out because my deductible's been met. Our deductible's met. So I really need to get this done this year. So we will see. Mama is doing everything she can not to get her other hip. Oh man, she's already had one replaced. Wow. Oh, absolutely, Lisa. Absolutely. I will keep you posted. Sure will. But I have, I don't know if you guys know this. I'm just going to go ahead and tell it. I tell people about this all the time. I don't mind talking about it. But I have a condition back in 2014. I was diagnosed with trigeminal neuralgia. Now, I don't know if you guys know what that is. If you have been on my channel very long, I've talked about it before. But you do know what trigeminal neuralgia is, Lisa? See, here's the thing. You're an RN. There you go. Well, when I was diagnosed in 2014, Michelle, you have it? See, here's what I'm talking about here. Here's what I'm talking about. There is no research being done towards trigeminal neuralgia. If there is, there's very little of it because that's what my neurologist tells me. There's nothing. 2012, bless your heart, Michelle. I mean, I could tell you stories. Oh, goodness. But anywho, there's no research. So it's a guessing game on how to treat it. It's a guessing game on what will fix it. But, that's what I'm saying, Lisa. This is what I don't understand. They say it's rare And because and I understand there are diseases out there that are a lot worse than this, and I completely understand that. I'm not trying to elevate this above anybody else because everybody has issues and everybody's issues are important. But they're not researching it because they say that trigeminal is rare. Now, excuse me. Here we are, just like Lisa said, there's 2 people on this chat right now that have it. Every time, thank you, Lisa. But every time, it seems like I'm constantly, yeah, it is. You're right, Lisa. Absolutely, it is. Every time, it seems like every time I turn around, I'm hearing about somebody else. So how rare can it be? I'm on a Facebook group for trigeminal, and there's thousands of us on this Facebook page. Tell me, you're going to tell me it's rare? I don't understand. But yes, I knew I knew Kayla had it, Michelle. Yeah, I saw one of her videos where she was talking about it amongst all the other stuff that she's going through. Bless her heart. But in 2014, when I was diagnosed, I've never experienced pain like I've never experienced anything so painful ever. Childbirth was better than this. I told my doctor I would rather go through childbirth 100 times than to deal with trigeminal pain. And he said he hears that from a lot of people. But here's the deal. I thought I was having dental issues. I thought it was my teeth because it was just my jaw was just, oh, it was hurting so bad. I called into work. I was a teacher at that time, teaching 3rd grade. And I called in. I said, guys, I have got to go. I said, I am so sorry. I am going to have to go to my dentist and figure out what's going on. I am having extreme pain. I can barely talk. It's hurting so bad. So they got somebody to cover my class and I took the day off. Well, I called my dentist and they couldn't get me in. This was like 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning when I called them. They couldn't get me in till like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I know this was 2014, but I remember it like it was yesterday. And that's how it's stuck in my head. So anyway, they couldn't get me in until about 2 o'clock. I said, fine, whatever. I've got to get seen. This is unreal. So it got to be about 11 o'clock and it had gotten worse. I mean, curled up in a ball, screaming. And I said, there's more to there. I don't know what this is. I can't deal with it. I don't know what this is. So I went to convenient care, hoping I'd be able to see our family doctor. I didn't get it either. Honestly, I don't get it either. Of course, seemingly driven by the pharma. Oh yeah, big pharma. Absolutely. It's maddening. Can't imagine how horrible. Oh, it's terrible. Went to the dentist 3 times, went home and grabbed a hammer ready to bust out my yeah. Grabbed a hammer ready to bust me. It was literally making me nuts. Hubby took me to the ER. They thought maybe I had a brain tumor. Let me tell you that here's what happened, Michelle. You're not gonna believe this. Well, you probably will. You're going through it. But here's what else happened. I ended up going to convenient care, hoping to see our family doctor. Yes, it is horrifying, Lisa. He wasn't there, but the doctor that was on call is somebody I really trusted too. Went in, sat down, and this point I'm in tears. I'm just in tears. He said, and he held my hand. I love this man. He held my hand and he said, tell me what's wrong. What's going on? And I started to explain to him what was going on. He said, you wait right there. He went out, came right back in about a couple of minutes and had a printed paper about trigeminal neuralgia. He said, I 100% believe this is what you have. It's not a dental issue. I 100% believe this is what's going on with you. And so he put me on Tegretol. And then he said, you get on this, and in a couple of days, I want you, Whitby, your family doctor, he'll be back in the office. Come see him, and he'll get you set up with a neurologist. Yes, Lisa, the seizure drug. Yeah. This is what he puts me on. I'm trusting him. Okay. Before I could get in, I believe it was I'm pretty sure it was like 3 days later that I was supposed to come back and see my doctor. I wanna say just a few days before I was supposed to go it might have been a week. I can't remember. It might have been a week that I was supposed to be on this medicine and then go see my family doctor. Anyhow, before I went to was scheduled to see him, I was in a panic. My husband was up. He was getting ready to go on a business trip. And this was a trip that he could not cancel. He had to go on this trip. I got up to go to I wanted to get up and go to the bathroom. I could not stand up because I could not feel my legs. Nothing. My legs. I was sitting there in my mind saying, "Stand up." Yeah, Lisa. And I couldn't stand up. And I thought, I didn't know anything about trigeminal. Knew nothing. This was early, first diagnosed. I'm on 400 Tegretol at night and 2 to 300 in the morning for it messed up my whole nervous system, Michelle. I couldn't walk. I went into a flippin' panic attack. So, Steve had to leave. He could not, and I understood. He had to go. My mom and my sister came and picked me up. Took me to my doctor. My sister called up there and said, "She's gotta come in here." And they said, "Get her up here now." So I got up there. They brought me in a wheelchair. My mom and my sister had to lift me up and carry me to the car. I could not walk. And I thought, "Is this gonna be my life? Am I gonna be paralyzed the rest of my life?" I thought, "This is my life now." They took me up there. Yeah, I'm telling you, the nurse comes out, and I am in tears, and I said, "I'm never gonna walk again. What's going on with me?" And, she grabbed my chin, and she said, "That is the devil talking to you. You're gonna walk again. Now stop it." I said, "Okay, I'll stop it." So, I think if it wasn't on it, I'd not be here. I wouldn't be able to cope. Yeah. There's some people that do fine with it. And Michelle, I'm so happy that it's helping you. I got in there. My doctor said, "Okay, Teresa, stand up. Let me see how much of this is gone." I couldn't. I couldn't. I said, "I cannot. I cannot feel anything from here to my toes. Nothing." He immediately took me off of that Tegretol. And he said, "You're not supposed to go off of this cold turkey, but you're going off of it cold turkey, and we're gonna put you on something else." They took me off that Tegretol, and within 2 days, might have been the next day, I was able to walk. That's how bad that stuff messed up my nervous system. Phew. So, they scheduled me for a of course, I had to go through all the 6 months of all this pain trying out medications because our insurance wouldn't pay diddly squat for surgery until a doctor had documented that I had tried this many medications and they didn't work. Yeah, side effects are great, Shannon. So they had to document all these medications before they would sign off on surgery to prove that the medications weren't working. Horrific. I spent seeing that happen. When it works, it's great. When it doesn't, it's usually yeah, bad. So, I spent 6 months taking medication and just being a zombie. I stayed in my bedroom in a recliner with the lights off. I couldn't stand light, I couldn't stand sound. Awful. But I found a doctor. We found a doctor at Vanderbilt in Nashville. Amazing. He's not there now. I'm seeing somebody new, but she's even better because he trained her. And what doesn't kill you require, yeah. Yep. Um, so my first surgery was a um M MVD. Lisa, am I saying that right? Macul. What am I can't think of the name of it. It's some MVD, I think is what they call it, but I can't think of the technical term for it. But basically, they take a quarter size hole out of my skull, and he goes in. And what it is, he said it's a blood vessel that's enlarged. They don't know why it does it, but it's enlarged, and it's putting pressure on that trigeminal nerve. And you know what happens when blood goes through a blood vessel? It pumps. If you've ever hit your thumb or your finger and it throbs, that's the blood going to it. Well, every time it throbbed, it was like pain hitting that nerve, and that's what was causing my pain. So he went in, wrapped that vessel in mesh, macular decompression, macular something something decompression. I don't know. I used to know it, but I don't anymore. And yeah. And so that was the first surgery I had. The minute I woke up, I could tell no more pain. It was the best thing ever. And so I thought, okay, you have fixed me. You have given me my life back. I love you. It was fabulous. And so after a few weeks, they started weaning me off the medication. But my pattern is now I'm not taking medication right now, but the pattern is my pain goes away after a procedure. 18 months to 2 years, it comes back again. They put me back on medication, and I'm trying to think what they put me on now. Gabapentin, I think. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. I think it's gabapentin. Stress triggered it. I believe so, Lisa. There's people that tell me no, but my job was very stressful. And I think that's what brought it on. I really do. Sounds like you are with. That is, yes, Brandon. That is exactly what I was on. Exactly. That was the insurance we had at the time. We don't have that insurance anymore. It's better, but that's what I had. I can't believe you knew that. Yeah, that's what I was on. Yeah, that's what they put. It's a generic form of gabapentin, but that's what they put me on whenever my pain comes back. So like every 18 months to 2 years since 2014, it comes back. It rears its ugly head again. And I get on the medication, and then what they do, it's called a balloon rhizotomy. They go right in here to my jaw. Evidently, in your jawbone, there's a tunnel that your trigeminal nerve rests in. So they go through my jaw to the base of my brain, and they blow up a balloon and put pressure on that nerve, and it deadens it. So my pain goes away. I have thought about having that surgery, but I have some trauma from a botched hip surgery, my nerves, and I lost the use of my legs. So, sir, I can understand that. Bless your heart, Michelle. I'm so sorry. You're on gabapentin too? Yeah. Pregabalin. No, Lisa. Yes, it is pregabalin. Thank you. I couldn't think of that. Gabapentin's I've been on it before, but here recently is what they put me on is pregabalin. Thank you. I'm bad. I am really bad with remembering names of medications. Really bad. If I don't write it down, I don't remember it. Yeah, they do need to. I agree with you, Lisa. I wish there was something we could do. I really do, because I'd do it in a heartbeat to get that going. But anyhow, so yeah, they did the balloon rhizotomy every 2 years. And then let's see, this is 23. So I think 2020, 21, they decided to do a radiation treatment. So I actually went to an oncologist who did radiation. and that helped. It worked. I've had it twice. I can no longer have radiation treatments. They said I could have two in my lifetime, and that's it for this type of nerve, whatever. So I can't have radiation anymore. So, and I had my last one done back in, let's see, this is October. I think it was June, May, something like that, May or June, or July. Might have been July. Anyway, this past summer I had another, and that was the last radiation I could do. And it's working. I'm pain free. I'm doing good. We'll see what happens to me in 18 months. If and when it comes back again, they're going to go back to doing the balloon rhizotomy. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's my trigeminal story. That took me 20, 30 minutes to tell that. I'm sorry. But except it can't be repeated. Never mind, you just said it. Yeah, it is. I can't have it again. So they really have to watch, because with the balloon rhizotomy, with that nerve, it can also affect my eye, and it does. When all this, my whole right side of my face will go totally numb, which is fine. I'd rather be numb than in pain, because I told somebody the best way I could describe trigeminal pain is if you can imagine somebody taking an ice pick and just shoving it over and over in your ear. That's about as close to a description of this crap that I can explain it. Wonder if they could do proton beam. I'll have to put my ear to the ground. That has never been brought up to me. And I don't know anything about that, so I don't know. Yeah, it's horrid. It's horrible. Worst pain of my life. Like I said, I'd go through childbirth over again before I'd want to go through this. It's unreal. So anywho, but yeah, that's that's what I deal with every couple. At least I'm pain free for 2 years, close to it, and I can get something that they can take the pain away. I know there's people that have this that are in pain constantly all the time, every day, and I bless them. I don't know how they're doing it. They call it the suicidal pain, and I understand, because when I was first diagnosed with this, it was so bad. I was begging for somebody just to shoot me, because it was horrible. Horrible. World. Oh dear. That is terrible, Shannon. Uh-huh. So people have to get surgeries corrected by these two. Yeah. Goodness. In Germany? One's in Germany and one's in Connecticut? Good night. Well, I got really lucky with the doctor that they set me up with at Vanderbilt. I got really lucky getting him, because he put me on the path to at least like I said, at least 18 months to 2 years I'm pain free. So it is yeah, it's terrifying. It really, really is. It is an intense, painful process, and recovery is 1 year. 1 year recovery. Oh my word, Shannon. Wow. That's unreal. Oh, no, I'm sorry. There's another thing. I recently found this out from someone else who has trigeminal. Yeah, I'm blessed, Michelle. I really am. There's so many people that are so much worse than what I've got it, and I've just been very, very blessed. Yeah. I'm sorry I keep rubbing my nose, but I have found out. See, I'm numb. My side of my mouth, this side, it's all numb here. And I right here on this side of my nose, because of that, talk about waiting for the shoe to. Yeah, it's just a waiting game. It is. I'm like, okay, when's it going to kick in? When's it going to happen? because of all of it last year, I totally missed. It was either last year or year before. I totally missed the holidays with my family because I was in so much pain I couldn't go. But this side, because of this numbness, I get these little, I call them little zaps, like zzz of electricity that go through my face. And it's sometimes it's like bugs crawling. Is what it feels like. And this side of this nostril right here, not to get gross, this nostril right here feels like there's a hair on my nose that I can't see and get rid of. It's a constant, like maybe if somebody's got a feather and they're constantly tickling my nose, and I get zingers. Yep, zingers, Michelle, right here on this side of my nose. And it's been doing it today till it's about drove me absolutely crazy. Yes, the nerves are misfiring. That's right. So I've been dealing with an itchy nose all day because that nerve is just going haywire. Yeah. So that's me. That's my spoony story. That's what I deal with. So anywho, well, that was great. So I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what else to talk about, guys. I am doing yep, fellow spoonies, we're in this together, guys. Like I said, I'm getting ready for the Spirit Week with Shannon and Ashley. We're so excited. Can't wait for that. The week of the 22nd, guys, so stay tuned. And I was going somewhere with that. What was I going to tell you? Oh, I have a crochet make along that I've been doing now for like, I think next week will either be stitch 13. Yep, the 22nd through the 28th. Woohoo! I'm either next Tuesday, every Tuesday I come on and I introduce a different stitch to put in the scrap GAN. We're either on 12 or 13. Or maybe even 14. I can't remember. Anyway, let me go get it. Hold on. In case you haven't seen it. Hold on a second. Ooh. See, there's my knee. I've sat too long and I'm stiff. 1 second. I've just been pulling random colors out of my scrap bag because it's a scrap again, guys. But this is what we've been working on. This is what my scrap GAN looks like right now. And so because I have a gazillion things, we just did 13. That's what I was thinking. So next Tuesday will be stitch number 14. So we've been doing this for 14 weeks. I cannot believe we've been doing that for 14 weeks. But anyway, next week is going to be the last stitch I'm going to show because I have got to get busy on holiday stuff. I have to get busy on Christmas stuff. So next week's going to be my last week for the scrap GAN. And what I'm telling everybody that's been doing this with me to do is just to go back to the previous weeks and pick out stitches that you want to add on and just repeat until you get to the length you want. And I'm going to talk more about that next Tuesday, but that's what we're going to do. And then everybody, when they finish their project, whatever it is, if you don't have a channel and you're doing this scrap GAN, send me your pictures and I'll post your finished scrap GANs on my channel. And some of them are really, I can't wait to see everybody's because some people are not making a full, I'm doing this as a twin size for a twin bed that I have. Some of my subscribers are doing this and they're making scarves, baby blankets, lap blankets. So they're making a variety of things with these stitches. Some of them are not doing all 13, 14 stitches. They're picking out just a couple and making something or just one. So it's really been a lot of fun. And so, but next week has to be the last week because I have got to focus on Christmas or my Christmas stuff is not going to get done. So anyway, but that's what I'm working on. I am too. I have been, there's been one person, one subscriber that's doing this that has faithfully every week been sending me pictures. Um, and so she's doing a great job on her blanket. It's beautiful. So I can't wait to see everybody's. I'm loving it. Speaking of spoonies, my meds are kicking in and I'm dragging. I'm going to have to hit the sack. This was excellent, friends. Absolutely wonderful. Keep us posted on appointment hugs. See you soon. I will definitely keep you posted, Lisa. Lisa, we are doing, I'm coming on live every other Thursday. So that will be 2 weeks from today. We'll have another live, Lisa. So I hope you can join us again. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. So I didn't look that up. What did I do with my phone? Here we go. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of right now before we get off here. So today is the 12th. Oh, the 26th. Ooh, that's the Thursday that I have my appointment with the knee doctor. So I'll be able to come on. I will be able to come on that Thursday night and tell you all about my doctor visit. How about that? You're welcome. Thank you, Lisa, for being here. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate everybody that's been on here. Now we're going on 2 hours, so almost. So I'm going to cut it off. Yes, yes, Shannon. It is my day that week, but I promise you, I will have that. I will have that video pre-recorded and scheduled. Okay, I promise. It will be scheduled to play that day. Anyway, so I think, guys, yeah, everybody's getting tired. It's been a long day. My husband's gotten in. He had a late night at work. He's gotten in. So I think I'm just going to get off here and wish you guys a good night. And I hope you enjoyed the live tonight. I did. I always enjoy sitting and talking with you guys. Well, hello, Jeannie. Way past your bedtime, Ashley. Jeannie, I'm sorry. I was just about to end the live, but I'm glad you're here. Go back, Jeannie, when this ends and it's posted up. Go back and watch from the beginning. You'll love it. I would really love for you to watch it. That's going to help our watch hours. I'm 320 something, I think, or something like that. Watch hours to the 4,000. So if you guys can watch this from the beginning and even on the replay, it's going to help with the hours. It really helped last week. And let me tell you this real quick before I get off here. Yeah, every other Thursday, 8 p.m. Central. So the 26th will be the next one. Thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate you doing that. But where was I going? Oh, good night. I just lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Okay, we were talking about the lives. I got a squirrel going, and I be sure to give a thumb. Yes, thank you. Watch hours. I was talking about hours. I don't know, guys. Sorry, I don't know where I was going with that. My train of thought just went. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, I did. We're about 320 something watch hours, and we're only 70 subs away from 1,000. A little over 300 watch hours from 4,000 watch hours to get fully monetized. So I would really appreciate it, guys, if you could thumbs up. Comments have been great. Subscribe to the channel. Watch them all the way through. If you are just new to my channel, I would appreciate it if you guys would share this channel out with your friends. Yeah, I know. I went before I go, and it went this way. I guarantee you 2 seconds after I get off this live, I will remember what I was going to say. I don't know. It's gone. It's gone. I've been enjoying. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. I really appreciate that so much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Um, no idea. It's gone. So I'm going to get off here, guys. Thank you again for supporting this channel. Thank you again for being here. When we get to fully monetized, when we get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, I'm doing, well, even for just 1,000, I'm doing a big giveaway. And tomorrow, stay tuned because I'm going to come on here tomorrow and I'm going to announce a birthday giveaway. I've got a small little package for a giveaway for my birthday, and I will announce that tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And if you have not done this, Brandon, I try and just let you play for hours when I nap or I'm doing. Thank you, Brandon. Y'all, that's what I was about to talk about. Thank you. That's what left my brain. Now it's back. If you haven't done this yet, here's what you can do. And I'll tell you this, and then I'm going to get off here. I promise. When you log on to my channel, at least on my laptop, this is how it is. Over on the right-hand side, all the little things you can click on, it says watch history or history, something like that, to that effect. Click on it. Then up on the right-hand side, you will see where it says clear history. I think it's just history over here. And it says clear history. Click on clearing your watch history, clear it out. And then even if you've already gone through just one time and let my videos run, you can only do this twice. So if you've already watched, I've got a playlist that you can just let run on one of your devices and just let it go. If you've already done that, you can go in and clear out your watch history, and then you can let that play a second time and it will count. So if you haven't done that, I really would appreciate you doing that, because when we get to fully being monetized, the monies that come in from that are going to be set aside for me to devote to this channel. And it could be yarn hauls, mystery boxes, whatever, but it's all going to be for this channel. So I would really appreciate you helping me. And the people that are listed on here tonight, I'm sure they could use the watch hours too. So don't just spread the love to me and our channel here, spread it out to everybody. Okay. So I'm going to get off of here. It's going on 2 hours. I love you guys. These lives have been phenomenal and so much fun. So I love you lots. I will see you tomorrow for the giveaway video announcement. And yep, spread the yarny love, guys. I love you. See you later. Bye. You have a good night too, Gwen. Ashley. I almost called you Gwen. Bye, guys. Love you.